Hello, hello. I'm back. I've been gone quite a while. I don't think I've made a video in 2 weeks, something like that. Anyhow, I apologize, but life got really busy. Long story short, without any personal details, a family member's being sued, and there's been a lot of back and forth with lawyers and doing stuff, and it's been a pain in the butt, and just haven't had the energy to sit down and try to do a video. In other news, I've had a little bit of fun. I purchased a KLR 250 dual sport motorcycle, and since I live out in the boonies with a lot of dirt roads around, it's a perfect vehicle for where I live. And I've been having a little fun exploring fire roads and such, so that's definitely been distracting. But anyhow, it's a rainy day and I can't do that. And I looked at my YouTube page and realized, hey, well, a couple things that are bothering me about the YouTube page, besides me just not doing a video in a while, is nobody's looked at my videos in a while. There's only like 4, maybe 6 views on my last 2 videos, so I'm not even sure I'm going down the right track with this series. But I set a goal and I want to persist with it, and I'm going to keep plunking away, but I'm going to try to do something a little different today rather than just boring old tracksy rides, which is apparently not attracting viewers. So I'm going to try a little racing today. It's something that I am very weak at, but I've been plunking away at a little bit on another account, and I thought I'd see how this car does. So it's actually, let's take a look at the fit briefly, and I'm going to do a little bit of work on it, mainly in the tuning, because I think it's pretty well set. I've got the, well, I don't have the largest engine, but that's fine. I can't afford, I've only got 16 grand, so I'm going to go with the engine I got, see if there's anything, stock engine mounts. I probably want to upgrade those. Just little things like that. I want to just briefly make sure I've got this stock turbocharger. That's fine. I'm not going to set any records, but it has a turbo on it. 6-speed. That's fine. That's, I believe, like an automatic transmission. Race limited slip. Good. That's what I was hoping to find in here. Made sure I had done that. All-wheel drive. See how that works out. And what else have we got? Front suspension. Anything I can do here? Rally. That would probably be better, but that might even be better. I don't even, no, that's drift. Never mind. We'll leave that independent suspension alone. I got sport stuff there for the brakes. Make sure I got pads. No, you know what? I'm going to put race front brakes on it. See if we can afford that. Yeah. And make sure we got race pads. I found nothing worse than hitting a corner and not being able to stop or slow down for it and shoving yourself into a wall. It really ends your race day. I've got race tires. Perfect. How about the rear suspension? Let's check the brake set down there. There we are. Oh yeah, rear drum brakes aren't going to cut it. Rear raced disc brakes and full race brake pads. We're at 31.45. See if we can throw anything else on here. Rear differential. What's this? I don't know. We have race limited slip. That's fine. Race rear coilovers. Can I afford it? Yeah, sure. Should check the front suspension, see if that has a similar option. Let's go with that. Race sway bar. Did it go? There we go. Sport struts, race front coilovers. Okay, so now the front and back match. And rear final drive. That's a lot of get up and go, but I want a little more top speed. Let's go 411. This is all-wheel drive. Is there a front differential? Yes. So transactional engine, transactional front differential, engine, transactional front differential, 444, 411. There we go. Would suck if those didn't match. Okay, that's good enough. I hope. I ain't no pro at this, so we'll find out if it's good enough. But anyhow, this should be rather peppy. And let's see if we can go do some racing. Oh, by the way, I should just mention, while I was messing around this morning trying to get my sound levels adjusted, which I always have a problem with. my loans paid themselves off, so I'm currently completely out of debt, no active loans, and I've got a pretty good setup for Money Grab Bank if I need an additional loan, 20% interest rate. And okay, here we go. Let's get out of here. Having some issues with the music, so I'm going to probably go with media player off, at least for the moment. And yeah, police are still off, so traffic lights are optional. Put it to sport. Does it have a manual? Yes, good. Wow, I wonder if this thing's gonna just spin tires all day long. Sounds like a race car. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? It's gonna cost me money, but I really boneheaded. I don't know if it's boneheaded, but when oh, good, free towing. Go. I wanted to adjust the wheel offset, or you know, the width of the wheels, to help with cornering. Under tuning, totally forgot about that. So there's a wheel offset here. I'm just going to crank those out all the way out. Get the wheels as wide as possible. And I hope that will keep me from flipping over. Alright, so since I wasted that time, I'm going to pause the video for a minute and I'll start it up again when we get to the track. Alright, coming up on the track here. Glad I put you on pause. I had a couple of things I had to do. The astute among you, those who observe well, will notice that my fuel tank is now full. It was nearly empty. Had to stop and get gas. While I was there, I noticed that my toenails were a little long and riding against the front of my shoes, so I went and trimmed those, and then I stopped and got a haircut. And y'all didn't need to sit through any of that. So anyhow, we're at the track, ready to start. So honestly, I've never raced this car before. I have no idea how it's going to work, and I honestly fully expect to flip over at some point. And so hopefully it'll all be fun. Let's go. Got her in sport. That's in. I think I just turned that off. Let's put that back in the yellow, whatever that is. See how the brakes work. Apparently I have raced this before. The time shows that I have done a little better than before or something, or worse. I'm a liar, or I got a very bad memory, or a combination of the two. They are not mutually exclusive. The little racing I have done has usually been with manual transmissions, so this definitely feels a little weird. Come on, make the turn. Oh, damn. Yeah, this is, of the racing I've done, this is definitely probably the least well performing. I think I usually do that back corner back there around 85 or so, and I was about to go off track. Well, looks like my temperature's a little high. I think I need to fix the radiator or put a better radiator in. It should not be overheating after one lap. Let's try manual. Get the revs down a little bit. best time, so 15, 17 bucks for that. Previous best was 225, so I have raced this before, but I want to fix that radiator. That's definitely a problem. So I'm going to put you on pause again and go do that, and I'll be back. Alright, coming back. So I actually replaced the radiator with an ultra high performance radiator. That was a little expensive, around $5 grand. And then I decided to change the transmission as well to a sequential race transmission. And then I didn't have enough money, so I reversed everything and I went back out and I sold all the parts that I had sitting in my inventory, and then I had enough to do it. So that's what I did: radiator and sequential transmission. So hopefully this will feel more like a race car. Yeah, here we go again. Wish us luck. And I'm still burning rubber. Race tires burning rubber. What's up with that? Getting some grip, eh? Maybe I need to put drag tires on there. Alright, shut up and drive. Oh shit. No, it's pulling to the left. I wrecked it. What'd I do? Oh yeah, look at it. The tire's totally ganked out. Can't race like that. How entertaining. Alright, pause, and I'm gonna tow back and repair and repeat. See if I can get a car around a track without breaking it. Or use words without messing them up. Back in a minute. Okay, we're back. Fortunately, I didn't have to pay any money for that. I would simply click on the parts and it repaired the tire. Didn't have to spend any money. Great. Don't have a lot to spare. Okay, here we go again. Die. Looks like we're ahead of our record. By we, I mean me. You have nothing to do with it. It's all my fault. Almost 3 seconds ahead of myself. I would love to get under 2 minutes, but that's not going to happen on this lap. 2:19. Great improvement. worst turn in the track. Seconds ahead. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Oh shit. Pull together. Wow, I'm 7 seconds ahead despite all that bobble. Nice. Ah! Go, baby, go. 2:02 at the cut, but so 2:11. I still got 11 seconds to cut off. I don't think that's happening with this car. What do you guys think? Do I got a chance in hell of doing this? That was a big whoops. Did I go backwards? I looked too late. Oh, I tried to push that a little too hard. Held off on the brakes just a little too long. Lost time on this one. Rats. I did it again. Gosh darn it. I'm trying to push that damn corner too hard. The insurance company has not been watching me drive. Safe driver, my ass. That corner felt good. Let me try to do that again. Nope. Ah! Oh, I'm blowing this lap. Seconds behind. Sucky, sucky, sucky. Alright, let's try not to bomb through this corner again. Radiator's working well. 212. Shit, still even. Come on. Try to beat 211 at least. Okay, our new goal is to get 210. Lowering expectations is the best road to success. Fastest road to success is lowering your expectations. God. Shift a little too early there. Let's see. Yeah. .1091, best time. It's still basically a 211 though. Oh, fuck. Fudge! Ugh, lap over. Pretty sure. Actually, let's see. Yeah, no, it's pulling hard left. I wrecked the wheel again. Alright, well, 2 minutes, 10 seconds, and 91 hundredths. Probably the best time for this video. The quicker you take her over back to repair, because race day is over. So let's see if we can get lucky and get a feeless repair job here. Yes. Woohoo! Wait a minute, what's going on? Usually it, well, I bet the tire's fixed. Is it the tire fixed? That tire's good. That tire's good, yeah. It did the job. It did the fix. Whoops. Show, no repair. No repair required. I don't, that confused me. Why is it saying current value in red, total value 44? I think it probably has to do with the marketplace. Maybe that's the deal. Car values are rising. UI is sometimes a pain in the butt. So saying it's worth more than the market value. You know, that might also be related to me just doing some races in it. I bet there's a place to find out how this breaks down, but I don't know where it is, so whatever. It's what it is. Well, anyhow, that was me attempting to race. I hope it was fun for you. That was fun for me. I'm actually enjoying it. I haven't really done much of it. I'm fairly good at drag racing. No, I suck at drag racing too, but I can at least, you know, build a decent drag truck. get to, I think my best is about 9 seconds at this time. So I got work to do on both. But anyhow, that was me attempting racing. First time on YouTube, or seriously attempting it. After I get a little more money and get a better car, I'll give this a shot. So I'm gonna, I might just do some off-camera work on this account because the taxi work is not getting the views. Maybe on the next video I'll do a Beam Eats or something, but see how that works out. But we'll see how this goes. Yeah. Thanks for coming along for the ride, for the race. Have a great day, everybody.